we must remember, and continue to remember in perpetuity, that much of what we hold dear and take for granted was paid for in blood and tears. Allow me to illustrate this point with my own experience. When I wrote this, it was hard not to contrast my life in Canada with the lives of Afghans, and not only be thankful, but to also contrast the lives of the Afghans that I saw with the lives of Afghans under the Taliban government. I instantly recalled an image of a young Afghan child, a group of Afghan children, walking to school in their matching sharp blue dish-dash uniforms, with books that they could actually read tucked under their arms. Some days later, I was in the village of Said Rahim Kala, where an Afghan child, perhaps 7, read to me from a school book donated by the United Nations and showed me how to write a few Arabic alphabet characters. I remember the midwifery clinic in the village next door. I remember the Afghan National Police evacuating wounded civilians to an actual hospital staffed by educated Afghan doctors. I remember listening to Afghan music on an Afghan radio station. Education, women's rights, healthcare, and the arts. These are the realities of our Canada and the realities of our Kamloops. While many of us probably agree that even here, these rights can always use reinforcing, they are but novelties available to very, very few in Afghanistan for many years. But now, through our sacrifice and the sacrifices of our NATO partners and the fledgling Afghan National Security Forces, they are becoming Afghan rights too.